I was in Florence exploring the city when the Natlan trailer dropped, and any normal person would have just waited until they get home. Not me, no. So I was like, if I'm already here, why not react like now? I'm gonna analyze it more as soon as I get home. Well, I just started, you know? I wanna go around, look at Florence and look at Natlan at the same time.
Are we ready?
Alright. That looks a lot different than what I was expecting Natlan.
Attention, please.
Capitano, first new character, I know name.
Tournament.
Is that a tournament?
Gotta get a photo to remember.
Alright.
Too close.
Are there new characters that we know of?
Great.
Do we know her name as well?
And
Not yet. Has there been like a volleyball, handball kind of thing? Okay. What? Is there an NFT? Does this guy have an NFT? Okay, it's supposed to be like beach ball, something like that. A lot of new characters. I'm also pretty sure we haven't seen her in like the little preview we had a week ago. Is this okay, brand new character, brand new as well. Okay, we know that guy. That girl, we don't. That's a new one. I'm still going around.
The tournament.
Yeah. So I think like
I wonder if she's watching.
she's probably meaning the Archon, and that's kind of like the Colosseum. I mean, I'm in Florence. No Colosseum here, as far as I know. Oh, Pyro Archon? Wait, what? Is it American sheriff? Is it American sheriff that we're seeing here? Is it AIM? I'm pretty sure the Pyro Archon is called AIM. I'm gonna talk more about this later.
My dear friends, take your position
So it's gonna be like an actual like a Colosseum kind of thing.
and give your all.
That seems to be the Pyro Archon.
This battle,
Definitely has an Archon kind of vibe.
the champion will take.
Oh, because the champion is gonna get the Gnosis. I'm pretty sure. So that guy we already seen. That girl pretty new as far as I'm aware. Maybe new. We've seen this guy. That guy is NFT. And those characters we already seen as well. The Phoenix coming in. Capitano. Okay, that's meta. I'm in Florence in Italy. I know the Harbinger's name's coming from Italian comedy called I think it's called Commedia dell'arte. That's supposed to be the Archon? Is it Murata? Called AIM. A lot of names she goes by. Supposed to be a Gnosis. Oh my god, the music is so epic.
Even the tiniest of sparks will not go unnoticed. Did you catch everything?
What's happening here? What is... Oh, what are the tribes? Those are like the logos of the tribes, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
What our eyes see ought to be our fate.
What?
But now, close your eyes and feel. For with our blood, we will forge our true fate.
I'm pretty sure that kind of alludes to the whole overarching Genshin storyline with like they want to change their fate, and that's the big thing. Probably I should also like maybe look outside. The view is not the worst, so I'm gonna stay here for a little while and then I'm rushing home to actually analyze what was happening. The theme is gonna be something like a tournament. I think it's like something has to do with like the ball. It's like a volleyball kind of thing. There's also a Colosseum, so maybe like Gladiator is gonna be there. First of all, our first character is gonna be Kachina. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a Char girl. Oh, it's not even Kachina. Wait, what? Oh, that's the other one. Okay, I think I got it wrong the first time. By the way, the voice actors and actresses are already out, and with that, the names of the characters as well. All of them are on Twitter. So the first one was gonna be Mulani. I'm pretty sure she's the Char girl that we've seen before, and Kachina is gonna be the bear, I think. But those are the two characters we see, and it's very obvious that the whole thing is gonna be about some sort of a tournament. And after that, you see, there you go. Oh my god. So at first I was like, this is like a little bit of a pet. I don't know what to think anymore, because if I just go to Twitter, there's gonna be first of all Kinich, but even the little thing, Almighty Dragon Lord self-proclaimed, Kuhul Ajav, something like that. Even this guy's gonna have a voice actor. I'm fairly certain he's not going to be playable, but I can imagine him being like a sidekick, something like a host official, and that guy's definitely going to be like cybery because he literally has a pixel NFT going around. Let me just say I really like this aesthetics. This is like the first time we see a brand new aesthetic in Genshin, I think. The whole retro style is just so different. This is like nothing else I've seen before. And after that was the first character I'm fairly certain we haven't seen before in like one of those trailers. Her name is gonna be I have to go to the Japanese Twitter. Props to them for having the pronunciation for every character. So it's supposed to be Citarelli, I think. And she's the person who is brand new. I haven't seen her before, not even in leaks. I'm fairly certain I don't think I've seen any leaks about her. I mean, maybe personality coming through a little here, but
Here, leave me alone.
yeah, but she's very introvert, so yeah, they're definitely gonna pull for her, obviously. This is something that I think has been talked about a little before, that Natlan is gonna have whole different types of biomes. We see the little birds. It's more about the South America-ish theme. These birds, I could like see them in any movie setting around Brazil, so definitely you can like feel it more, I think, than in previous trailers that, yep, this is mainly about like South America and that part of the world. There's gonna be another character, a Geo one. We can see their visions, and I'm pretty sure there's even an indication for the tribes, but we can definitely see the vision Geo character. What is even the synonym, something like that? I'm just gonna leave it like that. No. Maybe she's sleeping, maybe she's always sleeping. And finally we see the character from the whole Dance Slave trailer. Jansen, yeah, Jansen. It's a guy, or maybe it's actually Katarina. Doesn't necessarily mean much. Let me see the comments. They changed her design. After 4 years, they still did not make child boy model. There she is. There you go. If I'm wrong, blame Twitter. So there's like an elf who is also a sheriff. Chaska it is. Again, not much. I don't think this one frame really tells much about the character, but hey, we got a new name, we got a new picture.
I wonder if she's watching.
Okay, and now, who's watching, you may ask? I think we all know the answer. And finally, this looks like the Natlan that we all have been waiting for with the fires and everything. And there she is. Her name is none other than Mavuika. And I'm pretty sure she is the Pyro Archon. So at this point there are some things that are a little bit, doesn't make too much sense. First of all, what has happened to Murata then? Because Murata has been the Pyro Archon a long time ago, mind you, but she has been the Pyro Archon and just there's no mention about her anymore. And there's also have been people who called her Himeko from the other games, but I think Genshin is gonna be the first game without a Himeko. Quick correction, since I never played Honkai's Third, I didn't know her name was Murata Himeko. I only knew Storel when her name is only Himeko. And with that knowledge that she is literally Murata, I guess like there still could be a Himeko, since Murata is not the Archon we've seen. There might just be a Himeko in Genshin as well. Just a little correction, back to the video. And another thing that's actually interesting, and yes, I bought myself as Goetia. I'm fairly certain we know the god name of the Pyro Archon. And in case you don't know what are god names, basically these are not necessarily the names of the characters. For example, Barbatos. There's Barbatos. There's also Buer. These are the god names, not necessarily the characters. These are the entities. And there is one specific name, if I can find it fast. There it is, called AIM, sometimes the I, sometimes the Y, depending on what kind of writing they use. The 23rd spirit is AIM. He is a great strong youth. He appeared in the form of a very handsome man in a body, but with 3 heads, the first like a serpent, the second like a man having 2 stars on his forehead, and the third like a calf. So far, that's another interesting part. He rides on a viper carrying a firebrand in his hand, wherewith he sets cities, castles, and great places on fire. He makes it witty in all manner of ways, and give it true answers onto private matters. So basically, description really just describes what Pyro is about. That leaves us the question, who is Murata? If she's still alive, maybe that's the same person. Is it like what happened in Sumeru with like 2 entities? Is the newer entity? One thing is sure, she probably is the coolest Archon, and she is somewhat of a tournament organizer, I'm pretty sure. She also doesn't have a vision since being the Archon. Yeah, that's like a very different Archon, I think, that we've seen before. As we all know from at the end on the Fountain Archon quests, we know that in Natlan there's a tournament, I think for the Pyro Archon. Actually, I'm not sure about that, like everyone is telling that. I don't know if it's like a speculation or it was anywhere confirmed, but at this point I'm pretty sure everyone thinks that the tournament is for the Gnosis itself, or at least like some godly power. So she's all happy to organize this tournament in this whole Colosseum. It seems to be the case that we may actually win this tournament. I have some theories. Actually, you know what? I want to tell you right now. The winner of this whole tournament is actually gonna be us, the Traveler. So we have Natlan and then immediately Shiznia. And since the Fatui is collecting all these Gnosis, if they get the Gnosis here, then they would already have all of them. So we go to Shiznia and the plan is already done. I think it's gonna be us who's getting the Gnosis this time around. And it's gonna be us going to Shiznia because then the Fatui wouldn't have all the Gnosis just yet and there's gonna be extra story there. I just wanna put it out because if this actually becomes true, I'm gonna post video everywhere. By the way, before I'm talking about the new character, there is like this weird effect, like when they're holding the bowl, look at that, like as if like everything was burning up. I mean, it could be like artistic, but I'm pretty sure there is at least some meaning behind that. As if we are watching it from the outside, everyone's lives is burning away. I don't know what it means, and also like the Phoenix coming in with all the meanings behind what a Phoenix is. And finally, yep, there it is. There he is. There he is. There he is. Capitano Nation, wake up, because there he is. We already knew he was in Natlan. We already knew he has some things to do with the story, but there is a confirmation. He is here and he's waiting for us. Why wouldn't he be brave enough? I think he's like the number one. I have to check this wait a second. Okay, so he's not marked anywhere, but because of the order, how the other Archons talking about the Fatui, he should be number one in front of the Torre. Why wouldn't he be brave enough? That is my question. There are also some theories that he is not even from Tibet, he is somewhere else, so why wouldn't he be brave enough? Maybe they're just like a little invitation. Can't wait to see him. He's definitely gonna be a fun character to watch. And what was after that? There's like 1 more minute left. And she's talking about burning, like she's always talking about burn again. The same thing once again Downslave was talking about in the trailer. And if you know anything about the Downslave trailer, each line has a really deep meaning that we usually find out after the Archon quests. So I'm just trying to theorize what it could mean, but there's definitely something meaning behind that. I don't, oh, what is, whoa, wait, what is with her hair? The tribes are doing something with her, I'm pretty sure.
We will forge our true fate.
Okay, so I was talking about this line as beforehand as well. I'm pretty sure this has to do something with the whole fate of Tibet, but also I'm pretty sure she was talking to Murata. Maybe Murata was like the old god who's like still remains in the fire of the tribes or something. If we go back for a second to just watch the tribe, the logos are not too visible, unfortunately. These are supposed to be the tribes, and these are supposed to be the same as this here, right? And it seems like she's either asking for their help or infusing their power. Maybe the tribes are the ones who is controlling. Something is happening. I'm not sure what, but something is going down in here. And I'm fairly certain that's everything we know. Oh, there's Odoron, who is... I'm not sure if there's much known about him. Oh, there's Shibanki. I'm happy that it's a pronounceable name. Odoron. I would have never been able to pronounce this. I think that's supposed to be like the not necessarily the Archon, but like the helper or something like that. But that's it for now. I think I have analyzed everything I could. It's definitely gonna be real fun. There are only 2 more regions, plus Cambria and plus Celestia maybe. I just can't wait to see more. And if you can't wait to see more, either Genshin or ZZZ, then make sure to follow our channels because it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna be posting a lot more content. But that was it for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye.